another freebie on Epic Game Store, which I think is worth checking out. I've been playing this myself, and it is lovely. It is Surviving Mars, and if you've not played it before, it's a strategy game all about building a base on Mars. So we're going to go ahead and do the tutorial. Just going to show you the basics tutorial. As you can see, that's the only thing I've actually done so far. Now, if you do like seeing this, I wouldn't mind playing some more of this, so I'll probably play this anyway. So if you do like this and you want to see some more on the channel, then let me know, because there's a whole campaign. There's a new game. You can do a whole new game here. We can do different difficulties. We've got different mission sponsors. Different... Ooh, what's this? Mystery. Ooh. Sounds like all sorts of good stuff. But anyway, we're going to go and do a tutorial. Basics. Let's go. So, I believe I played this a while back, and it's changed a lot. So, we are going to land on Mars, and yeah, check it out. Let's see. So, go to that. Okay, camera controls is basically, we zoom in with the scrolly wheel. We use WASD like this, and we can also hold down our middle mouse button and rotate the camera like that, and press M, zooms us right out. Okay, let's land my first rocket. Okay, so we click this, we choose where we want to land it. Now you can press R, rotate it, and as soon as I played this game, I was like, yeah, because look, that looks like a whale or a shark. I remember playing this. So I think where the front bit is here is where the doors are going to open. So I'm going to... Let's match what it says here. So it wants it in that sort of position. Okay, here we go. Press M. We can see us landing. There we go. So this game has changed a lot since I played it. Graphics look like they've been tweaked a heck of a lot. And it runs really, really nice on my potato PC. Nice, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. This looks so good. Look at the zoom. That is ridiculous. How can it look? Look, little cutie robots. Okay, so first of all, it wants me to build a metal depot or depot, and that's to pick up these bits here. So you right click, real unusual just to be able to like right click and build stuff. So we do storage, we do item specific, and we do metal depot. So I'm going to plonk one of them down, speed it up, and you can see these are going to go and collect these bits of metal by scooping it into their little thieving little bodies, and then they stick the metal on there. Okay, so now we need to stick down a general universal depot, and we can't put it in the yellow area because that's apparently out of bounds, but we can stick it there.
Along with metals,
okay,
is the other vital basic construction.
So what it's saying there is, as well as these metals, which is important, we also need concrete. So concrete is from, let me see here. This is concrete.
It's a regolith-rich terrain that can be processed into concrete, can be exploited by a concrete extractor.
So what's better than landing on Mars and building a concrete extractor? I don't think there's anything better.
Well done.
Okay, so we're going to place that.
Now observe how the drones will carry all the
Here we go.
resources to the site. And
So
then
they're carrying
construct
metal
the
to this.
concrete extractor.
Wait a minute, let's pause it a second. So can we click on this and see what we need? So we can see we need 2 machine parts and we need 5 metal. Now, machine parts, I've got 8 up here, so I have got enough to do this. It's just plus and minus to increase or decrease the speed as well, which is nice and handy. So there we go, you can see our little resources inside there. What are we short of now? 1 piece of metal. There we go. And Wally is going to build it. Look at that. Yeah. That looks so nice. I really am impressed with the graphics on this. I think this would look amazing on like a 1440p monitor. Now, less of the talky, more of the showy. So we need to place a Stirling Generator. Now this is a form of producing electricity, and it's, I don't know what Stirling actually is. Is it a wind thing? Let's plonk it down and see. So where do I want to put it? think it might need to be in range of all this other stuff, so let's stick it there. Okay. So as you can see, these are all going around collecting stuff. There's actually a little radius around here. That's the area of influence my ship has, where people will go. So they'll come over here and grab stuff if they can, but they're not going to go like over here. But that is for a little bit more of the tutorial. So, okay, we're getting this built. There we go. Let's have a look at this.
Connect the Stirling Generator and the concrete
Okay, so we need to connect this up.
using a power cable from the build menu.
Okay, so we've got to connect that to that. So you just plonk it on the floor like that, and then stick it near, and that's good enough. Okay, come and build it. And the nice thing about building this is this needs metal. Look, there's a little metal chunk here, so the nearest robot has gone and got it.
Waste rock is a byproduct of all.
Okay, now this is going to be collecting concrete, so we need to put, like it said, a waste rock place down. So this is for getting rid of the, well, we need one for the concrete here. Let's put it right next to it. And then we need a waste depot as well, dumping ground. So stick that over there.
Drones will pick pending tab.
Okay, so what it was saying then is talking all about the drones in the area, like I said here. So they've got an area they can operate, so I need to build myself a little drone hub. So drone hub controls drones and allocates them to different tasks. So we need 12 metal for this and 8 electronics. If you look up here, you'll see I've only got 5 electronics, but I think we've got stuff inside here still, so hopefully we're going to have enough stuff to do this. And as you can see, this is the movement thing. I'm moving it around, so it doesn't matter for the tutorial, but I suppose later on you'd need to really choose exactly where you want to put it. I'm going to stick it there. So I've only got 5 electronics there, but I've got... Ooh, I've not got any spare electronics. That's going to be interesting. I think... Let me pause a second. I think even though that needed X amount of things to build, I do believe there is like prefabs for building some of the buildings. Now, have we got them here? I don't see them. What about in here? We might have some prefab things to build some of these, because that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so this needs to be powered by the grid. So again, we'll go in here, click on electric, click on power cable, and connect this up. Go. Connect this sucker up. There we go. You should have power now.
Drones run
Nice.
on batteries that have to be recharged periodically.
Okay, so every drone hub has 2 recharge stations built in, but you might need a different one as we spread out. So we're going to build an extra charging hub near this concrete station, and I'm going to put it near here because if I put it here, look, no cable connection, but if I stick it near here, I think it's connected to the building or this thing. This must have a radius around it that it builds. So let's build this there. Okay, go and build it. Someone go and build it. There we go. What do we need to build this anyway? 1 piece of metal. That's a pretty decent trade-off. Nice.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and...
Okay, so TLDR, launching to Mars is a one-way affair. However, we can go back to Mars. To Mars, to Earth. We need to fuel up the rocket though, so we fuel it with a moisture vaporizer which collects the water and a fuel refinery. So I'm going to build both. So I'm going to build a moisture battery thing here. And we're also going to build a fuel refinery. So fuel produces fuel from water, so we're going to build these near, but not too near. And now we're going to go to power and get these both hooked up to the power. So let's get you on the power, and let's just try and do the power to you. There we go. Should be getting built now. I think that's still getting built, is it? We need to just connect the power up first. There we go.
Sufficient power for all the buildings in the...
Okay. Now, does it say the power up here somewhere? I reckon it does. Funny enough, I can't see the power requirements up here. I would have thought that would have been up there. But anyway, I've got enough juice with this other Stirling generator, so we're gonna build this, plonk that down, and then hopefully we should have enough power. So let's unpause it, get it built.
A system of pipes is used.
Nice. Now this spits out water, that makes water into fuel, so we need to connect the two. So we do a pipe and we do it from there to there. So these need to connect to the system, so you can see these little bits here. This should hopefully connect. Let's have a look. The outlets are here. Okay, so let's try and do it just from here. Is that gonna work? There you go, it's connected from there to there. Nice. I think when it flashes yellow, that means it's connected. So here we go. Gonna build me my pipe.
Fuel production is now under.
Okay, so we're now gonna make fuel. So we're getting water out of here, and we are making fuel out of here. Now the fuel will come out of here. Woo! Oh, look how low! Look how low can you go? Look at this! Oh, look at that! Come back! Right, so that's gonna collect fuel. We need 5 for liftoff. I believe it's been reduced. I think it's been reduced for this tutorial. But anyway, that's like the basics of the game. So just from that, we've already learned how to collect concrete, how to collect metals, how to produce fuel. We've learned about power requirements. We've learned about charging up the drones, and we've also learned all about charging up the spaceship with extra fuel. So hopefully we're going to get enough fuel in a second. See more fuel coming there. Is that going to be enough? Okay. We're nearly there. One more bit of fuel. There we go. The last piece of fuel. Victory. Okay, now we can select the rocket and we can get out of here. Let's go to infinity and beyond. Nice. And we are off into space again. There we go. Leaving all the noobs behind. So that is all about surviving Mars. So grab it while you can, even if you don't want to play it just now. If you go and grab a game from the Epic Store, just add it to the car. You can download it. It's yours to play them forever. So you can go back and play it another time. You know, but you won't be able to get it after a certain time period. So it does tell you the time period on the store. Anyway, that's it for now. If you'd like to see some more of this on the channel, actually, and let me show you some more of the stuff, because I'm interested in all these little bits down here. Mods. That sounds interesting. If you've got any experience with any of the single player or mods on this, let me know in the comments box below. Anyway, that's it for me for now. I'm just joking. It's hard to breathe on Mars. See you next time.